Okay, can you hear me now? Wait, I don't know if we've got proper audio. Okay, I should have audio now. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Gosh darns it. Where was I? 97. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I've got to do a destructor. Oh, I mistyped that. Begin destroy. Yeah. It's working now. Oh, wait. It sounds like it's working now. Is destroy a public or private. Is the on destroy public or protected? Good job. I had to restart OBS. Oh yeah, I got my diagnosis on Thursday. For anybody, for the whole one person out there that doesn't know, got my diagnosis. I have cancer. Yeah, I have stage 3 brain cancer. Yeah, shit happens. Not really anything that we can do about it. Begin destroy. That's what I wanted. And it is protected. Do 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 do. Sorry. Ooh. UE clear timer. Timer handle. Yeah, shit happens. From the sounds of it, it sounds like I should make a full recovery. So it is what it is. Not a whole lot that we can do about it, right? The From the sounds of it, it sounds like the success rate for going into remission with what I have is pretty high. So, and the death rate is almost zero, I think, like with direct causal between the cancer and the death. But so I got more details about it. They pulled out as much of the cancer as they could, right? So the main cancerous tumor is gone, but it still has tentacles in my brain. And you keep working on this damn game because I'm licking my chops at the idea of playing it. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna. I'll definitely keep working on it. I found out other details, right? So, what's this? 52. Oh, this is because it's unregistered, right? Maybe. Yeah, no, I'll definitely keep. I'm gonna. If it was stage 4, I would just say fuck it and go for funding and stuff like that just to get this game done. But since it's stage 3, I should be okay. It's gonna make it a more like life is gonna be a bit more challenging. The game's gonna be more challenging to make because I've got to go in for radiation. And it's gonna affect my short-term memory, and which affects your learning. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. But I guess we'll see. Okay, so this here is a problem with the mesh. We do collision. Let's block all. And then this one here is... it's... The... 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 Yeah. But it's only stage 3, right? So like it's only stage 3, so it's fine. Oh, stage 3. Yeah, so stage 3 is sorry, grade 3 or whatever. It's whatever. I don't fucking know. Um this one's pretty good, right? So we're going to use radiation therapy to no, wait, what's the IDH form? I don't know much about anything. There are apparently 3 types. Oh, this is what my stepmom was talking about, where she doesn't know what these details are. Maybe I should write this down so I can ask my my oncologist about it. I think that's the word that they want. What ID do I have? Oh, it's mutant. Okay, yeah, that I do know. It's mutant. But yeah, so they said that the cancer is isolated only to my brain. So that's kind of nice. Like, as fucked up as that is to say, the cancer is only in my brain. It shouldn't spread. Then they're gonna use radiation to kill it off, and I'll be starting that this month. I'll be starting radiation this month. I got my mask made yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. Let's see if I can get this pulled up. I'll send this over. Oh, I sent it to Fazzy Sam, so I can pull it up here. Okay. So I got the mask made yesterday. Copy it. Yeah. So this is the mask. It goes over the face. And then these here click into these holes. And it holds your head down so you can't move. That's the entire point of the mask, is you're not supposed to be able to move. So even if my body moves, my head doesn't move. It's the entire point. They even made me a custom pillow. So I got a custom pillow made and a custom mask made specifically to hold me down so I can't move. Good times. And I didn't have to have to get tattoos. Yeah, no. Yeah, it does kind of have that hot topic aura. So yeah, no tattoos were required. So that's kind of nice too. I found out that I think I told you guys this already, maybe, but I found out that the mass was actually taken out from the language part of my brain. So that explains why I'm word searching a little bit more, and I have that kind of like stutter on words sometimes. So, yeah, this is life. Yeah, well, we'll hope. So they told me that the radiation is going to hurt my short-term memory, which will affect my learning, which scares the fuck out of me. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, they're gonna cut the holes. These are gonna be holes for my eyes. Wonder if you can do anything to reduce that limitation. I can't. The rate. So what happens is they're going to target. They're gonna target around here, I think, or something like that, and they're gonna radiate the living shit out of it for 6 weeks. So once I start radiation, I'll be going in for radiation for 6 weeks, Monday through Friday. And I will be getting a nice dose of radiation straight to the brain, straight to like this area here, for 6 weeks. And that's so radiation. What it does is, or at least the radiation they use, right? What it does is it destroys the cells, or it damages the cells, and because cancer isn't good at repairing itself, but regular cells are pretty good at it. So we're going to damage a bunch of cells in my head. We're going to damage a bunch of brain tissue, right? So the brain tissue is going to have to repair itself. But because cells are not perfect at repairing themselves, they're going to stay slightly damaged. And because it's going to go on for 6 weeks, they're going to stay somewhat permanently damaged, right? And I'm going to have to work around that. But it's also going to destroy all the, it's gonna damage all of the cancerous cells to the point where they're dead, right? It's gonna kill them. Proton therapy? I don't know. I've never heard of it. This is kind of the idea of the machine that I got. I was like, yeah. I don't know. I don't really get much of a choice though. It's the same concept, but they snipe the cancer instead of blink it with. Oh, there is one problem with that, and it might take me out of the running for um this type of therapy where it like just targets the cancer. Is that the cancer is the leftover cancer is cancerous cells are too small to see on MRIs and CT scans. So they wouldn't be able to specifically target them, from my understanding, even if they could specifically target. So they have to target a general area to do the cleanup because the main mass is gone. So yeah, I'm not saying that this wouldn't work, because this would be my ideal situation if I could do it. Right? I'd be like, hell yeah. Just target the cancer cells. Fuck yeah. That would be ideal. But oh well. Yeah. So it's out of all the things that it could be, this is actually one of the better situations that I've found myself in. That's also fair. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I'll get the chemo pills. That might be interesting. I'm hoping that I don't have chemo. I don't have to do chemo, sorry. They are literally shooting atomic particles, but Jesus, that would take forever to destroy a cancer cluster, one atom at a time. Yeah. And we don't even know how much is in there, right? The best thing that I can think of, if you wanted to do it completely non-destructive, and this would be the most interesting way to do it, would be to use nanobots. And this is like I don't know that I don't think we have this technology yet, but if you could do nanobots that you inject in, right, and then they only target cancer cells, like the specific cancer cells, because I've had the biopsy, right, so they've got what they're supposed, like what the genetic makeup of it. So you essentially say, hey, here, nanobot, this is what it needs to look like for you to attack it, and then it goes in there and it destroys just those, and then they get peed out or something like that. I don't know how you would get them out, but let's pretend there's a way, right? Because obviously we're in the future here, right? So, and then voila. Yasuda, I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? We were just talking about the 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 the, the, the upcoming treatment. Wow, words are hard. All right, let's see if this works the way we want it to now. It kind of does, sort of. Just chilling. Nice. This is my lovely test map here. Okay, so I do need to work this out because these are a bit too hard. So I think what I need to do is I need to create a special thing for this. How's the how's the 54, sorry. How's the FIFA going? Fucking hell. Man, I'm on the struggle bus today. Wait. This is supposed to have a dot is... This is supposed to be... Oh, wait, no, this is I gave up with FIFA after I went off stream. Oh, you haven't been playing it at all? Unreal Engine. Let's do this. How do I proper clear a timer that may or may not be set in C++. What game have you been playing then? Oh yeah, I'm gonna shave all my head. My entire head, I'm just gonna shave it. I thought that's what I just did, and it's crashing out. Oh, nice. Fortnite's always good times. I'll give you a shout out. There we go. He actually plays video games, unlike me. So, oh right, the if valid thing was to try and prevent that. That's why. That's not the right one. It's get time manager and then clear. That's what it was. Get world. Get timer manager, and then clear timer. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, man. He's also better at video games than I am, you know, which we're setting the bar pretty low there, but you know, it's not hard to be better at video games than me, but he seems like he actually knows what the fuck he's doing. He's not just running around in circles trying to figure out what's going on. So I've got to make a collision profile for destructible units so they don't collide with other destructible units so they can continue to overlap. Because right now that's one of the problems depending on how you hit it. They don't destroy the way that I'd like them to. I should really make a interface for destructible units. All right, let's run into some of these and make sure that this actually does fix the overarching problem that we were having with parts of it. It works when I come in from the side like this, but oh, 106. Okay. I wonder what part of it's broken. Get world. New world. And then this returns a player controller? Yeah. There we go. Now that shouldn't crash anymore because we're not trying to access anything that might be null. So like, are you guys playing Fortnite proper? Or are you guys playing the other one of the Fortnite game thingies? Mm, 106. Wait, what? Zero build, nothing else. Oh, okay. I think I actually have Fortnite installed. So it's the get world that's a problem apparently. This I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna have to do to get this to work because this is my code. And this is my error. So what's happening, right? Like I know what's happening. I just don't know how I would fix it because it's the get world that's causing the problem. And it's saying that get world is trying to access something that's a null value of some kind effectively. What do you think the error is? Your crash log. Yeah, that makes sense, but like, why? Oh, logic bug, and it leads to your code. Wait, no, this is supposed to be entirely. Oh, wait. This is supposed to be an or, not an and. That's my bad. If we don't have a player pawn or the other actor is not equal to player pawn, return. No wonder we were saying and. So why zero build? Is it because the build one is too sweaty? All right, let's see if we can crash this again. All right, let's see if it crashes. It looks like it did. Now what? 96. Wait, it said. Oh, this is on the box actor. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. that checks out. Sorry. Oops, forgot to close that. All right, I think I have now fixed it, so it will stop being a problem. I still have to create a interface. Words are hard. Words are hard. Very hard. Very very difficult. So yeah, by mid this month, I'm gonna be bald. I've got my appointment to the barber on the 13th, but I might end up moving it to the 6th, depending on when they call me to tell me about radiation. Because the radiation will kill the hair in that area, so my hair in the area of the radiation will begin falling out. I still need a respawn system. But let's see if this crashes. Of course it crashes. Workable actor 54. Oh, this is box actor 54. Hey, unknown. So I think this issue is around. Yeah, this is around the Get World. I figured the Get World would have some kind of like checks around it, right? Oh, it's because it can be a null pointer. That's why. But I don't think we actually need this, because I think the issue was around the actor check. All right, let's see if this works. Again, we still need to fix the corners, because the corners in first one and stuff like that is a bit too much. Depending on the angle, because they block each other, you run into some problems, right? So I'm gonna have to make a thing for that. There we go. We fixed it. Oh, thank God. Thank fuck. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to here, and then we want to go to project settings. And then we want collision. We're going to do a preset, right? And then this will be Query only. I think it's that one, and then this one's destructible actor. I feel blind here. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Where is block all? Collision enabled. That's what it is. There we go. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do this, accept. Then when we come into here, physics actor. Right, that's what we're doing. Wait, it's the physics actor that we're doing, right? Huh. This should be F name. There we go. That's what it was. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is the block all cancel. There we go. Damn it, I did it again. Okay, that should solve this problem here. Hmm. The other option is if I go into block all. No, because block all has its own thing, right? So. Now let's do this, and then we're going to take a look at this and make sure that the collisions are all set up correctly. Destructible environment. There we go. Beautiful. This one. Beautiful. Okay. That got all switched correctly, and then let's run these over and see what happens. Now, this should, in theory, be a bit better. And it is. It absolutely, that was absolutely the way to go. There we go. Perfect. Now it all works the way that we want it to. So this one here and this one here are absolutely not correct, but that is entirely fine because it doesn't matter. And then there's a tiny gap right here, but we can fix that. Let's fix that real quick here. Watch this, watch this, watch this. So we click on this, and then we come up to here, and then we just come into here. And then if we do this, just the tiniest bit, yeah, we'll fix that gap. Oh, interesting. So it's only on this side that it's happening. What if I do 1.9? Oh, I need to re-import. It's not cooking. Why you no cook? Interesting. Yeah, whatever. I think that we can safely say that this is okay. Okay, so now if we come into here, all we care about is keeping some of this, right? So if I go print screen, we just like that. Come over here, go to pictures. Let me just bring this up here. Then we can start building out the Shibuya level a little bit better. Wait, did I not save this correctly? I thought I did. There we go. So how's everybody doing today? It's a bit quiet in chat today. I guess that does happen. That's good. Being good is good. This entire endeavor to create the the generator was really just to do this. Right, so if I bring this down here like so, do this. Oh, wait, I need to re-import it. Okie dokie. Go. Where's my... Where's my... Is it like way the fuck over here? There's supposed to be a curve. There's a curve somewhere. I'm not seeing it. But no. I worked so hard. I do this. Can I see the curve? Where's the curve? Curve should be around here. This not good. This not good. Not good at all. Wait, this is missing literally everything. Yeah, this is missing the parameters. The parameters are all gone. What? God damn it, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Hey, Adara. Sorry if I fucked up your name. I'm not good with pronouncing names. I'm sorry. Adira? Yeah, I'm guessing I mispronounced the shit out of that. My parameters are still missing. Is this because I've got one of these in a level? You pronounce my name of wrong, but it's okay. It's like a deer. Adira? Did I get it right that time? Yeah, so these parameters here are completely gone. Which also not all of these are correct anyways. Huh. That's weird. Okay, so if I jump to this. I re-import. And then I bring this in. All the parameters are missing. For fuck's sakes. It's working here. So why is it not working here? Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna set these so they're by default the ones that I want them to be. And I'm gonna change the order. So fence pole is here. This fence pole, and then we come into here and we do this. Wait. Yeah, that one's the pole. And then this one. No, that's the connection. This one's the pole. Yeah, okay. My bad. Oh yeah, no, I'm on the right one. Then this one here is that one. Apply. And then this here is the wrong one. My mom put how many subscribers do you need to have a live stream because I can't? In order to live stream on YouTube, you just need to enable it and then it takes a bit of time. I think it's like 48 hours or something like that, but your account has to I don't think there's any subscriber minimum that you need. YouTube live stream. There is requirements around like if you've got okay, never mind. You need 50 subscribers apparently. No live stream restriction within the live streaming restriction within the last 90 days on your channel. You apparently have to verify. These are things that I didn't know. Apparently, I have more than 50 subscribers on YouTube. I actually don't know how many subscribers I have on YouTube, to be honest. I know it's not enough to get monetized. And even if it was, I don't think I've got enough of watch hours or whatever to do it anyways. So I haven't really thought too much about it. But also I think it's within like one channel attached to the account or something like that. Maybe? Oh, I've got 542. Nice. That's kind of cool. Thanks to all the subscribers out there. You all are awesome. So why is this not working all of a sudden? I guess I could try and edit this so it's something else. Can't make content because my mom told me not until I'm 18. Well, there's always Twitch or Kick. But your mom is arguably right in saying that, because so many people have ruined their lives by creating content too early. And then there's content out there that they don't want to have out there after the fact. So your mom's not wrong. Is it literally just me and him? On YouTube? Yeah, probably. Well, we also have the people over on Twitch. Like, we have Come Play Games, and Dreadleaf might still be around. And the lurkers on Twitch. So there's a good little group of us. I think we're up to about 7 people, give or take. I had a feeling that was what you meant. But she always says 18 to everything. That's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with waiting until you're 18 for a lot of things, to be honest. Why is this not wanting to work? I'm never getting a job. It's because I swear it on some comment. No, it's not because of that, but like, fuck, my brother's calling. I'm gonna have to message him back. No. It's not that you would never get a job because you swore on you swore on a comment. It's that, like, if you're, it's really easy to put out content that could potentially harm you in the future when you're younger, because it seems like a good idea, or you're being peer pressured into something or whatnot. And it's just happened so much that it's arguably probably best to wait until you're an adult before you start making life altering decisions. And putting content out there on YouTube and Twitch and Kick and all of that and is potentially life altering decisions, right? So your mom's not wrong. Why is this not working all of a sudden now? Oh, that's why. No session started. That's why it wasn't working. Re-import. Rebuild all instances. There we go. Look at that. Okay. I was wondering why this wasn't working. Yeah, so if I do this, let's see that it continues to create. The last one's always a bit off. Wait a second. Why do I have 2 here? That's not right. Well, I fucked something up in my math here. Oh, wait. Right. This was 2 before. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's not, though. These ones work. Oh, it's because the longer it goes, the more messed up it becomes. God damn it. Base mesh. Oh, it's 193. Let's do that. 193. Okay. We can do that. And then how big is this pole? This is 13. So if I come back up to this, come down here, 0.013. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Well, I've definitely got this fucked up. So this is the one that we have to move, right? We have to move this one over to here where we want it, right? There we go. 8. There. And then we've got to move this until we get what we want here. For the width. Oh, there's 8. Wait. Right. We wanted it to be a little bit large. Yeah, what did I do? 1.13. 2.3? Was it? Fuck. God damn it. I had this so perfect, but I can't do that system with, was it 193? That's what it was. 193. But I can't do that system with so I can't do the system that I really want with okay, so let's go back to here and we'll figure out our math again. My math is off. Re-import. Rebuild. There we go. It's almost perfect. And of course we get drift. Ugh, I hate it. It'd be so much nicer if I could just measure these things inside of my algorithm, right? Because like when I had it measured out, I had this perfect and you could just go infinite and it would never drift. But because you're dealing with like random values, they drift. Right? Like you can't just input a value here. Although maybe we can try this again now that I've got things actually working. Let's try it, right? So if we go to edit here and we do this, go to parameters here, basic here, we do this. We do 2, 2. We'll do 0 as the acceptable. But what we want is 1 and 1. We do this. There we go. Then, if we do this, what's this one? That's the pole. And one goes like that. Beautiful. There, then you can do this and this. Then we can do this. Houdini. Get width of object. And then that takes in the geo. And that's a vector. Yeah. Okay. And then this one here is 1. And then vector connection width. Get bot size on 2. And then we can do and F. Pole. X print F vector. G. And J. Now these aren't actual. Wait, what's going on here? We can get rid of this and that because we don't actually use any of that. We do use this though. Why are these not set? This is 0. Oh, that's why. There we go. Copy to points. Target points. It helps if you do the right things. There we go. That's what we care about. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Let's see if this works. Think. If is you see, this is actually a difficult point because it's like do I do that or do I just try and fix it here? Yeah, no, it's totally broken. You know, I don't like this. Sorry, just give me a second here. I'm just trying to think. My math is wrong, and that's the part that's bothering me. Okay, so this is the let's rename this because it's not actually target length. And let's also do this. Oops. I'm gonna open up VS Code and or whatever. This here. Oops. There. And then did I end up installing a Vex thing? Okay, I did, yeah. Then here we're gonna say Vex. There we go. This isn't target length. This is section length. Or section width. Wait, why does this not have any error detection? No, this is supposed to be Vex, but why does this not have any detection at all? That's disappointing. Ugh. Okay. Damn it. Force of habit. Add order. Oh, this is it. Okay. This is where I fucked up here. This here target length. Then this we just put back to target length. There. Then this, instead of this being target length, we just do section center point. Oops. No, this one's target length. There. Yeah. And then if we come into here, not here, we want to go here. 1.9. That's section length. 1.9. Width is and then offset is 0.1. There we go. There we go. Where's our drift start? Immediately. Okay, so and that's because my poles are not sectioned correctly, right? Because my pole is this one here, right? Pole POS. This is my target length, but this target length also needs the pole width. And this is wrong, which means you can get rid of this. There. but this does need to be wrapped here. The first two are good, and then the third one drifts off into La La Land. Wait, why is this P1? That does look better. Oh, that's why. Right, that's why. Okay, so this one here is whole POS plus direction. And then we want to multiply, we remove this, then we take this, and it is multiplied by the center point. But because I didn't account for the offset of the pole width, we add in the pole width. Hey, not much. How about you? I got my diagnosis, so that's kind of nice. I actually know exactly what I have now. Well, for the most part. There we go. That's perfect. Fucking finally got it right. That took a while. The scale still doesn't want to come through though. And that is kind of annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. So, I'm going to forewarn everybody. Streams are going to be very different after around the 22nd for 6 weeks minimum. Because I will be starting radiation around the 22nd, and it will go on for 6 weeks where I will be doing radiation Monday through Friday. And then at some point, I may or may not start chemo. So, yeah. These are all kinds of fucked up after a while here, though. What's going on here? It's like I get this last one here being fucked up. But what's going on here? This one. Where's this one coming in? That makes two of us. Wait, so does this one also have a fucky? No, it's just this one. This one has... Why is this one fucked? Right at the end there. Let's grow this one a little bit and see if it still happens. Yeah, no, it is. It totally does still happen. Interesting. I think you safely speak for all of us when you say not very good at shaders. Because none of us are. Be right back. I'm gonna go grab some pain meds. Hey, a friend of mine is finally on. When I say a friend of mine, I mean the guy who's making some of the characters for this game. Wonder what he's up to here. Stellasaura sculpt. Interesting. Oh, I think, I think, ow, sorry. I think I might actually just call it here. My head's starting to hurt. Sorry, guys. We're, um, yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'll catch you guys later. All right. Thanks to everybody who joined. Sorry I'm doing a short stream today. I'm going to try and get fully into the swing of things. My head's been bothering me all weekend. So I will catch you all later. Ta-ta for now. And I'm going to probably continue working on this today, so okay.